Warning: due to the graphic content in this program, viewer discretion is advised.
A Bradford woman has been sentenced to state prison after being convicted of multiple charges involving the inappropriate conduct with a teenage boy. According to the McKean County District Attorney's Office, 67-year-old Donna Simons was found guilty following a jury trial in March 2025. The case stemmed from a July 4, 2024 party in Bradford Township, where a 17-year-old boy became unconscious after drinking. Prosecutors said video evidence showed Simons performing illegal acts on the victim while he was passed out. The following morning, Simons returned to the residence armed with a knife. Authorities reported that she threatened the teen and demanded the deletion of the video. This was not just an assault, but an attempt to silence the victim in a way that added even more danger to the situation. The jury convicted Simons of R-word of an unconscious person, involuntary deviate, SISA, simple assault with a deadly weapon, and making terroristic threats with a deadly weapon. She was acquitted of charges of furnishing alcohol to minors and corruption of minors. On July 1, 2025, Judge John Pavlik sentenced Simons to a term of 8.5 to 17 years in state prison, followed by 3 years of consecutive probation. She will also be required to register as a sex offender for life, submit a DNA sample, and have no contact with the victim. The court ruled that she will not be eligible for early parole. For a woman of her age, this sentence means the possibility of spending the remainder of her life behind bars. District Attorney Stephanie Vettenberg Schaefer released a statement following the sentencing, emphasizing that Pennsylvania law protects all victims of SA regardless of gender, and that all offenders are held accountable under the law. Her comments highlighted how cases like this challenge common assumptions, since many still fail to take male victims of SA violence seriously. The jury's decision showed that evidence speaks louder than stereotypes. Simons was not the profile of a predator that most people imagine. She was older, someone who might have been mistaken for a grandmother figure in her community. Yet psychology tells us predators are rarely obvious. They blend into familiar settings, even small towns where neighbors assume they know each other's secrets. This case shows how that assumption can be dangerously wrong. The victim, now forced to carry the memory of that night, at least walks away with validation that a jury believed him, and the system held Simons accountable. For Bradford, the shock of this case lingers. For Donna Simons, the sentence ensures she will live out the rest of her years under the shadow of her crimes. I'm Vanessa Hartwell. Please like and subscribe for more stories about evil women.